Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to be doing an unpopular opinions kind of video. It's not necessarily unpopular opinions about this, unpopular opinions about this. It's more so kind of all of them. Some of them are kind of more controversial than the others, and some of them are kind of it's just I don't like pink, while some of them are kind of more serious. So I kind of hope y'all enjoy this video. Don't hate me, because the whole point of this video is they're unpopular, so a lot of y'all are not going to agree with them. So that doesn't mean you unsubscribe, because they're supposed to be unpopular. Make sure you like and subscribe and hit that bell notification so you can see more of me. And now, you already know what I'm about to say. Let's get into it! I actually have notes, as usual. Some of this is kind of hard to read, so if you see some jump cuts, you know why, because it's hard to read. Okay, so, first one. If you still support Shane Dawson or Jeffree Star, there is something wrong with you. Unless, you're just living under a rock and don't know about either one of their pedophilia, racist past. Like, come on now. If you don't, I will link videos down below so I can help you out, honey, because at this point it's just disgusting. I was following them and I was like, oh, okay. Then, I saw all those videos about them and I'm just like, people knew about this? Like, ew, first off, like, that's disgusting, ew. And then, I immediately unsubscribed, but it's sad to say that I know for Jeffree, I think like 3 million have unsubscribed. He went from 20 something to I think 17.3, which honestly, kudos to y'all to all those people who unsubscribed. And I just want to say to all, the 7-year-olds and the 12-year-olds who are still supporting him, next, like, honestly, just next. It's just next, okay? Family channels are weird. Like, I just don't like most of them. Most of them just use their kids for money. Like, if you're forcing your kid to do these videos, to do these challenges, and you can see them, and I know it's not all of them. Some of the, like, kids, they want to be YouTubers, and, it's just about them, and they get to choose when they do it. I understand that. But if you are forcing your kid to have a YouTube channel, and the money from that YouTube channel is just going straight into the bills, and it's kind of, like, not even about them. You're just taking their money, and it's going straight into the house fund, or getting you a new Louis, and it's, like, not profiting or helping the kid at all, and the kid doesn't even want to do it. Something is wrong with you. They don't want to do it. Don't force them to do it. Let them be a kid. Let them be a kid. Like, stop using them for profit and for money, because it's just not right. It's not right. This is going to sound kind of bad. No one wants to watch your kid play with toys. Unless they're like 6 years old. I understand that. I understand that. But the whole thing about kids watching other kids play with toys, I feel is so weird. Like, I'm not saying, oh, you're doing something wrong, don't do it. I'm just saying, like, the concept of it is so weird. Like, my sister will legit watch a kid play for 3 hours, and he'll just be playing with Legos, while she has a freaking 120 pack of Legos just sitting in the closet. Like, honey, what are you doing? What are you doing? And these kid videos will have hundreds of millions of views. It is crazy. Crazy. That kid is making bank. Hundreds of millions of views on each video. Each video. Do you know how crazy that is? Oh my gosh. Okay. Not everyone has 4C hair. Do you know how many videos there are on the internet of washing my 4C hair, styles for 4C hair, 4C. You do not have 4C hair. You might have like 3A hair. You do not have 4C. Or they'll be like, I'm just, like, their hair will be down here. Their curls will be like this. Like, not actually coily. Like, you do not have 4C hair. Like, stop lying. Stop. Because at this point, you're honestly just doing it for the views. That's it. You're doing it for the views. Because they're like, Because honestly, there's so little 4C type hair videos that people without 4C hair will do it, because it is so hard to manage. So you already know I'm about to click on a YouTube video to see, oh, maybe I want to do this style, but all the videos are 3C. The 4C videos aren't even people with 4C. Like, come on now. Like, or maybe you actually think you have 4C hair, but honey, you do not. Another thing, tell me why every time I try to look up, oh, hair tutorials, tell me why I have to look up black girl hair tutorials, black girl makeup tutorials, black girl first day of school, black girl this, black girl that. It is so sad. Like, or freaking Pinterest, anything. You have to look up black girl. And at this point, it's just sad. Have some variety in the ranks. Have some variety. Like, come on. Not even just black people, Spanish people, Indian people, all that. You always just see a white person. And I'm not saying white people don't matter. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying please have some diversity in the ranks, because at this point it's sad. And at this point it's sad that this is even an unpopular opinion. But y'all need to have more black people showing up on my recommended. More black people showing up when I look up hairstyles. I should not have to look up black people hairstyles, black people makeup. I shouldn't have to do that. Y'all need to work on y'all's variety, YouTube. Another thing, a lot of people are hating on people. I know James Charles and Tati made a video about this like last year, 2 years ago. It was pretty much talking about this big controversy about a brand. I'm not really sure which brand they were talking about a certain YouTuber had told them their price of sponsorship, and they pretty much said it was too much. It was like a couple $1,000s, and like the public got really mad about it, and they were like, oh, YouTubers shouldn't. No, honestly, there's nothing wrong with sponsorships, and if you think there's something wrong with sponsorships, you try making money off of uploading videos to freaking YouTube and have that be your only source of income. Why don't you try it? We'll see how many sponsorships you do. Because at the end of the day, I'm going to do whatever I need to do to have my light bill. That does not mean I'm going to have 20,000, freaking sponsorships. But that does mean I'm going to have at least 2, okay, out of my 3,000 videos. Okay, so don't get mad. Okay, at the end of the day, we're all just trying to make that coin. We're all just trying to make that bank. So don't start hating on people who are trying to make that bank. Period. Hustle is hustle. Not everyone needs to come out with merch. I'm just saying. So many people are coming out with merch, and honestly, you can kind of tell they didn't really put that much thought into it, or they didn't ask the fans what they felt about it. They kind of just were like, oh, head gang. Like, bro, do you actually think I'm gonna pay for this $50 hoodie that says head gang on it? Are you really, and it's freaking green or like brown? Do you really think I'm gonna pay for this? Do you really and honestly think I'm going to pay for this? Build up your brand. Ask us what type of things we want. Ask us. Like, no one's about to buy this. Not everyone needs to come up with merch. Like, stop coming. Like, it's just a lot. Like, I understand, you want your own merch and you want your own brand and you want to make some more money and put some more money into your pocket. But you honestly really need to just work on it for a good year, for a good couple months. Test it out. Make sure your subscribers are like, hey, I have this idea. What should our family name be? All this, all that. Don't just come out with some ugly bootleg freaking hoodie. Like, no one's gonna pay for it, so you may as well just not come up with it. Another one of my unpopular opinions is, if you have a video that is 1 hour or longer, I'm probably not gonna watch the whole thing. Like, I'm really sorry, but I'm just probably not. Especially if it's like a vlog, or if it's just like, oh, me come to the store with me. I'm not finna watch it. And especially if it has freaking 8 ads in it, freaking every 5 minutes. Like, heck no, I'm not about to watch. Heck no, I'm not about to watch the whole thing. I might watch the first 45, 30 minutes. I'm not about to watch the whole thing. Or at least I'm not about to watch it in one full take. Like, I might go back and watch it like 2 hours later. But I'm probably not going to. It's just boring. Like, stop being boring. And I understand, like, you can't really help your personality. Like, oh, hi guys, so today we're just gonna like, shut up. Like, I'm really not about that. Like, I can't hear you, huh? I can't hear you, huh? What? What? Like, shut up. You know, I'm not about to watch this 1 hour video of you being boring and you not even looking at it. Hey guys, so today, like, no, look at the camera. What are you doing? Look at the camera. Make eye contact, because at this point, I don't know what you looking at. Like, Elmo must be in the corner over there, because I don't even know what you looking at. I'm going to get so much hate for this. Oh my gosh, I'm going to get at least 50 dislikes for this one. I know I am. The James Charles Lorraine party with Nicki and all of them, I feel like it was blown out of proportion. I'm going to get so much hate. Wait, okay. It was blown out of proportion. Like, I understand, like, oh, they're not wearing masks, they're not doing this, but at the end of the day, aren't they all, like, 18? I mean, I know James is over 21, but aren't they all, like, kind of kids still? Like, I do agree that they should have tried to wear masks. You already know they weren't going to social distance. It's a party. You're going to hug them. But if you are going to do that, they should have worn masks. I'm not going to hold you. But I don't think it's worth them all getting canceled over. And I do understand they are influencers, and a lot of us are trapped inside. I am trapped inside. I'm scared that I'm going to, not be able to have a party for my birthday. My birthday is September 17th, and I am worried about that. My friends didn't get to have parties. I've pretty much just been stuck in here. I will agree with y'all on one thing. I do think it is kind of stupid of them to not acknowledge it and to oh, that never happened. That is stupid of them, and they probably shouldn't do that, and they honestly should apologize, even though at this point, if they're apologizing right now, it's just because they're getting backlash over it. Like, they should have been apologized. Like, come on. I wouldn't blame Larry, though, because I honestly don't think it's Larry's fault. He continuously asked not to have a party, but, if you keep saying no and your party is thrown for you, you're not just gonna not go to your party. Like, you're not just gonna... Tell me right now you would not go to your own party. Tell me right now. Right now. You wouldn't go to your own party. They'll just let them throw it without you. I'm going to my own party. I don't care what y'all say. I begged y'all not to do it, and y'all did it anyway, so I'm going to my party. I guess I am. Don't hug me, don't touch me, but I'm going. And that's just that on that right there. People need to be less worried about the whole shames. Actually, no. No, I'm not even going to go there. Madison Beer needs to be canceled. She needs to be canceled. Right now. Canceled. You're telling me you had a whole fake photo shoot right next to the freaking Black Lives Matter movement? Right next to the protesters? Girl, sis was really taking photos. Girl, if you don't leave. She's lied about having surgeries and all that. You can legit look up Madison Beer. There has been plastic surgeons who have done it and said she's had I think no lips, and that's it. I think lips or nose. I'm not really sure. TikTok is racist and a prime example of colorism. Tell me I'm lying. Almost every single one of y'all have seen a light skins versus dark skins post. And of course they're funny. I'm not going to hold you, they're funny. But there's also these videos where it's light skins are better than dark skins. Dark skins, you're ugly. You're ugly. Light skins are fine. Ooh. Dark skins, no. I find no. And then for the racism, oh, my preference is white. That's it. I only like white girls. And then in the comments, so people will be like, oh, that's racist. No, it's not. His preference is white people. There's nothing wrong with it. What? And of course, it'll always be the Beckys. No, his preference is white girls. Stop hating. Y'all are just mad because he doesn't find y'all attractive. Shut up. Shut up. And then, there's always those inward apologies. Hi, guys. I'm sorry for saying that. I know it's just so offensive, and I honestly am sitting here and I'm just asking y'all to forgive me. It was a joke. I didn't understand, I didn't understand that it would hurt y'all so bad. So please just don't cancel. I'm so sorry. Like, shut up. We all know y'all still say it. We all know you still say it. You just make sure ain't no cameras around. There's no cameras? Okay, we all know. Don't. Just leave. Leave. And then there'll always be the non-black people who say, y'all need to forgive him. You're forgiven. You're not canceled. Why are you accepting our apologies for us? I mean, y'all already took everything else away. We can't have one word? Why are y'all accepting our apologies for us? So now you're doing that as well as taking away the one word we have. And since we're on the topic of everything being taken away, can we talk about the culture appropriation that's on there? Can we talk about it? Can we talk about it? There will be black people in there in the comments who will be like, I'm sorry, but it's not meant for you. It originated in Africa, and we have it over here, since y'all took us away from Africa to come to the USA. It kind of transferred over here, and there's these white people, not even white people. Excuse me, it's just hair, so I'm gonna need you to stop and leave because you're honestly just hating on her for no reason. Okay, just wait till your hair falls out from having all them braids in. Wait till your hair falls out. We warned you. Your hair is going to fall out because it is not made for your culture. It is not made for your culture. You've already taken us away from our home, beat us for hundreds of years, forced us to do work, segregated us, burnt us alive, all this other stuff, told us we couldn't get an education. They would cut out our tongues for speaking our foreign language, taking away our word. Now y'all are apologizing for us, and now you're taking away the one thing we have, our culture. You're taking that away too? You're taking that away too. And they gonna tell us to go back to Africa, I mean, you was my ride over here, so you may as well just give me a ride back. Come on, so y'all may as well carpool karaoke me back to Africa. Unless you forgot. Because I didn't forget, Gosh, my mama don't even know your mama, so I'm not even supposed to be over here. Another thing. Okay, so tell me why I was in social studies class, right? And my teacher's we were talking about slavery, so y'all already know all the white kids, all the Spanish kids were staring at me, the only black girl in the class. I'm just trying to do my work. I'm looking forward. Y'all already know I got kids looking at me like, dang, is there an issue? Is there an issue right now? Because I see you staring, but I'm not staring at you. So please stop staring. Okay, but the unpopular opinion about this, let me get to it, is tell me why my social studies teacher, she's white, and just so y'all know, I'm not trying to, she's white, no. So a little history, let's back the bus up. Okay, so a little bit of history on that. When it was that Meet the Teacher Day and stuff like that, and you get to walk around the school and meet your teachers, or I think the day or two before school, my dad was like, yo, she's racist. She has to be. My dad said he was kind of getting a vibe off of her. I didn't even know, but I was just like, Dad, stop. That's not cool. That's wrong. Don't say that. And so tell me why. Okay, we're back in the bus forward. Okay, so tell me why. So we were talking about slavery, everybody was looking at me, they was just like, I'm trying to do my work, and I was listening to her tell me why she was, acting like slavery was not bad. She was trying to normalize it and pretty much make, white people not look bad. It was, I was just listening, and I was like, she's trying to normalize slavery. And, there was this one white girl sitting next to me, and she was just listening, and she was just like, what is she talking about? And she was talking to me she's being so rude to you. Like, I can't, like, and I was kind of looking at her like, can you shut up? I'm still trying to listen. So pretty much what she was saying like, oh yeah, they had to work, but at the end of the day, they still got food and water and a place to sleep. So, it wasn't that bad. Like, they weren't really doing too much, they were still getting fed, and I was listening. I was just like, what? Huh? We were also getting sold, forced to do work, beaten. We honestly would barely ever get food or water. We would only get it so we didn't die because they still needed us to do work. We were getting separated from our families. Our babies were forced to do work. We were dying hecka young because we didn't have good stuff taking care of us. They were giving us the bare minimum. Bare minimum. And if we died, oh well. We can just go buy another one, like, for free. Like, your property. We don't care. Go ahead and die. I was just like, she's really normalizing slavery. Like, I was so mad. I honestly wanted to, like, leave. I wanted to leave. Like, stop normalizing slavery. Stop normalizing the way y'all treated us. Stop making America look like the hero, because America has served all types of races. We have killed out all types of races, but oh yeah, we're the hero. The Native Americans, they were violent and they wouldn't let us on their land. They were savages. What? Come on, honey. We've all seen Pocahontas. Stop lying. Stop lying. We have all seen Pocahontas. Like, quit. Pocahontas was more honest than the freaking history books. Like, come on. Like, stop always trying to make America look like the hero, because America has done some nasty, disgusting things. So, y'all, that's pretty much it for my first unpopular opinions video. This video kind of just bounced everywhere and bounced along. But if y'all did stay to the end, I hope y'all honestly enjoyed and didn't want to fight me. So, I love y'all. Bye.